thanks for coming. Thanks for took a while. I was ready, but Sean wouldn't let me come in. So, got the rebounding turn second half. Outrated them by 8. Still didn't get to win that battle. A little concerned about that rebounding wise, but we're a low turnover team, and we've really emphasized that. And so you get 7 turnovers and you force 14. That's where you can make up the difference. So I liked it better when we were up 17 and felt good, but we found a way to make some mistakes down the stretch. We got to be smarter there, but it was defended pretty well. Made some adjustments on ball screen coverage. They hurt us a little bit early, maybe more than a little bit, and so we made some adjustments there. I thought we did a better job of that, and then pretty good through all out, and then a couple threes at the end shouldn't have happened, but we could have handled time and scored a little better down the stretch. But again, 9-point lead against a highly ranked team is a good thing. So it's good to see the crowd. I think kids earned it. They deserve it. We got smart kids, good kids. They're working hard. I think they really responded. I think obviously after the tough loss the other day, we really made a concerted effort to immediately after the game to be focused on Oklahoma, not what had happened and how it had happened. And I'm sure there were constant references back to it. The two guys that were doing the game, first thing they both asked me was this about it, and I said we're on to Oklahoma. So I thought it was a great message for our guys, and they handled it well. They're smart, and they knew it was a trap to fall into to keep talking about the last game, and we got it ready for this game. They're very good, Oklahoma, by the way. I mean, they're old, they're experienced, they got good guards. They're a very balanced team, and it's amazing that kind of all the guys they got kind of fit. The new guys fit to what they had back, and it was really a good GM role, I guess, for Porter. So that's what I got.
Coach Emmanuel crossed the 1,000-point mark for his career tonight. Can you just talk about his career and what he's meant to the program?
Yeah, I mean, it's a kind of, it evolved. I mean, he's 1 assist, no turnovers. I think he's changed his game. He makes 2 out of 5 from threes, 3 for 3, 1 assist, playing on the perimeter, guarding on the perimeter. A completely different player than a 5-man that showed up, 3 years ago. So thought I responded. I got on him a little bit in the first half, and he responded, which he usually does, which is great. Some guys don't, and he does, and that's a great sign of him, and a reason why he's gotten better over his career. So that was good to see.
How big was Avery's second half for you guys?
Well, obviously, I thought the shots in the first half were pretty good. I was a little surprised he was 0 for 8, but there was a couple of layups I saw that were good layups right on the line of vision at the other end. So, it was good for him to hit. The threes were huge. The one was, they were both wide open, so it was good reads. The one thing I told our guys afterwards, I thought our big guys, we really went to a lot of ball screens as the game evolved, and I think our guards are getting better, but I think our big guys sent really good ball screens. We had no moving screens. They did a really good job of creating angles for us to drive, and we really felt we were having great success at that, and we went to that a lot. And, again, that's how we got to 17 up, and I thought that was good. So Avery, Jameer both came off, but I don't want to take away from the spacing that we had and the ball screens that the big guys set, Ernest, Isam, and Xavier, for the most part. We ran a lot of different actions to get to that, but ultimately it was getting to a ball screen from those guys.
It looks like Jameer's been a lot more comfortable over these past 4 outings, really. Had a good first half tonight.
Well, I told our guy, they're just getting better as they should. They were 1-to-1 assist to turnover guys in their previous stops over 4 years of their careers. That's hard to change, and we have, and they have. And so they're now 2-to-1 guys. They're getting better. Defensively has been where we need the most progress. And times are getting there. At times I think we take a step backwards, but there's huge adjustments for them, in that area. Anticipated some of them, maybe more than I thought. And then obviously we didn't have Jameer for the summer, really didn't have Avery for the fall, so that wasn't part of the plan either. But you adjust. But I've been telling everybody we're better now than we were because our guards are better. And we wanted it to happen. Wish we would have happened in July. weren't circumstances didn't go our way. But they're smart. They're both very smart. So you know they're going to get better. They're smart. They're good kids, and they're good athletes. So in my mind, I know they're going to get better. I've always held that they were going to get better, get better, get better. We're really turning two scorers into point guards. That's what we're doing. The scorers mentality, and but smart, competitive, and athletic are good starting points.
How do you feel about the half-court execution tonight?
I thought it was good. I thought it was better. I was a little surprised we didn't shoot it at a higher rate. But we missed a lot of layups, especially the first half, and some around the rim second half too. Micah, E-Man missed some. We missed a dunk. I mean, those add up. We didn't shoot great from three, obviously, but I thought our layups make up for it. But that was. I thought we were better. And again, 7 turnovers speak volumes too as well. A little too much dribbling, I thought, first half. We got off it a little bit more draw and kick in the second half.
You mentioned
And we got the ball inside a couple times for wide open shots to our bigs. Our big guys are really good passers, and we have to get better at throwing the ball inside to them. 2 times they get a touch in the first half, 2 wide open shots, one Chuck makes, the other one we miss. I keep the big guys doing a good job. Their numbers weren't great tonight, but I still think they did a lot of good things. Ernest, Esau, and Xavier.
You mentioned winning the rebounding battle in the second half. What
Yeah.
changed in the half to allow you guys to do
Well,
that?
I think they shot 50% in the first half, and then we were forced to make turnovers. I think that was part of it. You know, I've said this before. I'm getting used to this rebounding thing with having teams that are forcing more turnovers as we do. Though that plus 10 is almost impossible to get to if you're forcing 18 turnovers like the other day. But I don't want to use it as an excuse. So the number's still plus 10 for us, and certainly we didn't get it tonight, and didn't get it last game either. And you know, it's something we've got to fix. It's something I'm a bit surprised by. It's caused by forcing a lot of turnovers. We got to get more offensive rebounds, but it's good to see Jameer get 7 rebounds. Got to get Avery rebounding more. We need our guards to rebound more too. Across the board, we got to rebound better. I mean, we got Houston coming up. What more do we need to say?
Coach, this might be a little off topic from the game tonight, but doing a profile on Jacoby Coles, what was your first impressions of him, and what has he just meant to this program? I know he didn't play tonight.
You know, I mean, we recruited him out of high school, and he's a guy that, you know, we recruited. He ended up going to the Butlers. We had another guy and that type of thing that happens a lot in recruiting. But we've always liked him, liked his knack around the basket, his feel. He has a great feel, and you know we need him out there. So he's missed a lot of games. Well, he's been out for about 3 weeks now. So he was really playing well, but he's got a good feel. What we like about him is he gives us a little change up as a 5 when we can do that, and then he's gotten better and better playing as a 4. Thought he was defending better this year, so that's always going to be the challenge as he transitioned from strictly a big to guarding on the perimeter. But he's got a great feel. He sees the floor, knows where guys are at. I've kind of used that I said, you know, you know where guys are at offensively. You know you can use that defensively too, and you should be a good defender just by your feel. And so I was trying to say, you're a smart player. You've got to use that on defense as well.
Coach already mentioned Houston. They're coming to town on Saturday. What have you seen from them this season so
Nothing.
far? Okay.
That's been 2 hours. I don't know if I see. I was reading an article about their thing being a Jordan school and all their great facilities and their boosters and stuff. I saw read that article the other day, last night, 2 nights ago, I guess. But I don't think I've really seen them play on film yet. So I didn't even watch yesterday. I didn't even catch it yesterday. I was watching this, getting ready for us. So, but I know they play hard, and I know they rebound, and I know they have a long history of good basketball.
Any last question for Coach? Okay, thanks.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.